Little tune called You Gotta Stand for Something. Go, boys.
We're departing on Winter World Air to pick up John and Adam to help us plan our chopper build tomorrow.
Our first bike was in honor of my late husband, Todd Whitworth. Our second bike was for our wonderful corporate partner, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And this bike is for Veterans Airlift Command to honor our wounded warriors.
He never wants to heal.
It's not a one person. When we got faced with 200 enemy combatants on the side of a mountain, we won because we were all best friends and trying to help each other out.
You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string.
Well, John, how are you doing?
I'm Adam.
Adam, pleasure to meet you.
When you're working with wounded guys, there's constantly stuff coming up, and they've got medical appointments, and we don't know who's going on the trip often until the very last minute.
Welcome to Orange County Choppers. Never compromise what's right and uphold your family name. Oh, you got to stand for something.
Turn this kind of stuff into this kind of stuff.
For anything.
Who needs hair with a body like this?
Now we might have been better off our own bigger house. If had you done more giving in or a little more backing down.
Looks good on you.
Just living his advice.
You know, if you suck at painting, awesome. This bike will promote the Veterans Airlift Command.
You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to be your own man.
I got it.
Not a puppet on a string. And never compromise what's right and uphold your family name. Oh, you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
Just come up with that?
No, I mean, I sign checks like that once in a while.
But I still believe what makes a man really hasn't changed. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. And never compromise what's right and uphold your family name. Oh, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
If it was Winterworld bike and not a VAC bike, would you polish it?
I polished all three of them.
A good boy answer.
Homeowners, they're always interested in saving money, so the bike definitely draws them in, and then our product sells.
Very patriotic. I love the Eagle Talons.
It's a badass chopper. How's it start?
See, because the only thing I remember is having a cup of coffee and saying a prayer that morning. What I learned is, when you're talking to God, do not mumble.
I couldn't get up, and all I could think about was my family. Finally, the dust cleared, and I saw, I was missing both my legs.
It was never easy flying with 4 kids, but to see your husband, someone who's fought for your country, has lost his legs for your country, go through airport security and be searched, an extensive search, patted down from head to toe, almost terrorist, if he was a threat to our country.
We're all soldiers. If you take a leg, we're going to figure out how to not use that leg or use a different leg. If you take that arm, we're going to figure it out. But if you don't have that mental validation to say what I did was worth it for my country, to say, God bless this place, and I am a great person for giving that leg or giving that arm, you're not going to have that motivation to want to learn how to not use a leg or want to learn how to not use an arm. So once again, I just bring back to whenever you say thank you to us, don't underestimate the magnitude of what those 2 little bitty words mean. Thank you.
They want to know what they can do for me. And I just couldn't believe it. I'm just, you can't do anything for me. I'm fine. I'm alive. But one day she called me to see if I could do something for her, and I was there. And I made it there because of Veterans Airlift Command. They called me out because they wanted me to break the ice. These are women from World War II, Vietnam. They've lost their husbands, and a couple from the current war. And to be there to do comedy for them. They wanted me to break the ice and kind of lighten up the mood. I just thought that was amazing. I felt blessed that I can do that for them.
Are you ready? To honor our wounded warriors, I present to you Paul Sr. and the OCC Veterans Airlift Command Chopper. Here it comes.